Hey guys, it's been a while, but if anyone's noticed, there's a new kind of YouTube comment layout, and they're trying to. It's part of this Google Plus thing. Google Plus, it seems too much like some kind of a social media. Like, we already have Facebook, we have Twitter, but Google Plus, it just seems to be being like that. And now they're trying to make YouTube like a part of it. So, here are some things. Hold on, let me pull up some examples real quick. Okay, to begin, comments are not set. The comments are, they show top comments first instead of newest comments. Like, I know that some people do want to see the top comments, but the thing is, it doesn't let you see, if you don't change it to newest first, you're just going to see the top comments and not what someone's posted. Like, if, say I uploaded a video, and all of a sudden it became very popular, so about, say, a few thousand people watched it. Not like this is going to happen, but, say a few thousand people watched it, and there were a ton of people commenting on it. So, if they comment on it, the ones that get the most positive thumbs up votes, they'll be at the top, even if they're like, even if it were 1-2 years after the video was uploaded, and people who just commented a few seconds ago, their comments would be left in the dust at the bottom. That's one thing I don't like. Let me try and pull up another example. Sorry if this is taking a while. But, another problem I have is that they keep trying to get you to use your real name on YouTube and Google, all that stuff. I don't want to use my real name. Who knows what kind of weirdos or freaks are out there, or people who just want to eye up your information. I mean, who in their right mind would give out their name on a site like YouTube? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know the kind of people that go on this site. Like, if you have, I just don't see any point. I mean, you have to think, online usernames are actually for having a different name online. Like me, I'm Stormtrooper2178. If your real name is to be used in real life, like if you're talking to a person down the street, if you're talking to a friend or something, not online, then you should use your actual name. If you're online, you should be using like a username or something, because who knows what kind of person could be online? Like, they could just be eyeing you up for information, and that's one thing. Let me try and find another thing. I'm just having a bunch of problems with this Google Plus thing. I hate it. Which, of course, you know I'm trying to explain already. Let me see some more things. Sorry, it's taking a while. Alright. There are just a ton of things that I don't like about Google Plus. These are just a few of them. And I'm just not a big fan of this. I mean, I don't use things like Facebook or Twitter. I really don't want to. I don't like going on social media sites. There's just something about them I don't like. But if you're gonna turn YouTube into some kind of social media, a site like, again, Facebook or Twitter, I mean, this is made for talking. I mean, it is made for uploading videos, discussing videos, that kind of stuff. But it's not like updating your status and all that stuff. It just seems like YouTube is becoming what Google Plus is about. Like, I don't want to, again, I don't care about Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, any of that kind of stuff. So, why are they turning YouTube into one of those kind of sites? It's a bit ridiculous. I mean, they've done a lot to YouTube. They've made some good changes. They made some bad changes, but I think this is easily the worst change they've ever made to the site. I think Google just pretty much destroyed YouTube all of a sudden. So another thing about the top comments is that it gives people with like millions of subscribers, it gives them more attention than someone with, say, 100 or 10 subscribers, because someone with a few million subscribers, they post a comment, people are obviously going to give a ton of thumbs up to that, and with the comments being, with top comments being default by the default organization of comments, it just gives them even more attention than they already need or already have. Another thing, the replies, they are actually below the comments that are made. It was much easier whenever they had comments, new comments would appear as their own, but then it was in reply to X, and then you could see the comment. It was a bit more, I will say it is a bit more unorganized, but it actually shows you who they're replying to, and you don't have to scroll all the way down. You know, that isn't all too bad now that I think about it, but it's still too different. Like, yeah. They also made it so you could post longer comments. So, you could post, normally there was a 500 character limit, I believe. Now you can post comments with as many characters as you can. That, I will say, is actually pretty cool, but there's one problem with that. If you can post as many letters, characters as you want, you could have people just endlessly spamming comments with like word after word after word on different lines, and then you click expand and you have to go through nearly an entire book's worth of you have to go scroll down an awful lot, and it just allows people to just keep spamming the comment section. So that's about all I have to say. Again, sorry if I act all confused or whatever. I can be a bit nervous whenever I'm talking about videos and comments and recording videos, but I think most of you got what I was trying to say. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, even though the new comment system sucks, but later.